thinking of the theme which he's chosen, Own the Room, one thing came to my mind instantly. We first met him, at least I first met him in the Division H contest last year. Yeah. And that's when we happened to hear him.
This year.
This year, yeah, this year. Last term. So yes. That's how Toastmaster years start from July to June. So right, so in that sense, yes, this year, not so long back. One thing which I can share with you is that I was spellbound. I may be increasing your expectation a little too much, but I am not. I know that. You know, he's that kind of a speaker. And when I was thinking about him, when I was thinking that what to tell, and you know, there are few people whom you meet that they have so much to describe them about. And those of you who saw Insta Live would have got a glimpse of that. And you know, when I thought about him and the way he come across and the way he interacts with all of us, you'll see two things. One, you'll see the virtue of knowledge. You'll see that virtue of knowledge on the stage. And this virtue of knowledge to me is very strange. Why I call it strange? The more you have it, you feel less you have. Right? You climb one peak and you realize there's another peak which you can climb. And therefore, it is said often that ignorance is bliss, right? So those who know nothing feel we know everything, and those who know everything realize that there is so much more to know. And therefore, you see that humility in him, but that humility comes from the vast expanse of knowledge. And we thought that this knowledge is, you know, we all really would be blessed if we get to hear him. And he kindly accepted that. And for that, I think I'll request all of you to give him a huge round of applause once again. Second thing is that you talk about knowledge and you talk about different facets of knowledge. And knowledge is not unidimensional, it's multidimensional. There are knowledges of many dimensions. And you know, very often we are stuck up that we as Indians, we know the kind of heritage we have. Right? We know the kind of history we have, the kind of culture we have as a country. And very often, when any Western knowledge is imposed onto us, we are in a bit of a dilemma. What should we do? Should we really follow it? Or should we question it? And this is second thing which I really like about Postmaster Bakul. He shares the knowledge first, what he carries is so vast and it is so much rooted into our culture and heritage that anyone who hear him gets spellbound. Because he's sharing what is written in Gita, what it is about yoga, and those dimensions, and then connecting them to the modern life, to what it is relevant for us to. And to me, I think it's a really potent combination to have. And therefore, I am super excited, and I'll spend as less time today in the beginning because we want to hear him as much as possible. And without any further ado, I would straight away jump into his session and let him own the room.